Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Omobolanle Adenle is my name, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get 500 to 1k views on your Facebook story every single day. You know what views translate to on social media? It translates to either sales, visibility, impact, and influence. The more people get to see your posts, the more chances you have to get more sales, more engagement and all on your post, even if it's not a business inclined post. So I won't go into the importance of getting views, likes, engagement on social media. What I'll be talking about basically is how to get the views on your Facebook story. So before we dive into the practical proper, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you should do that right now. I share tech skills, tech knowledge, business knowledge, and so many more, and you'll be missing out on loads and loads of value if you've not subscribed already. So let's dive into the practical proper right now. So it is no longer news that Facebook have the largest social media audience across the globe presently. So if you're a business owner, a service provider, and you've not been engaging Facebook to sell your products, your services, you'll be missing out on loads and loads of values, loads and loads of sales, because that's where we have the largest audience presently. You can be selling on other platforms as well, but Facebook have the largest audience, so you should be selling on Facebook as well. And there are so many ways to sell on Facebook, which include running paid ads. That's the best way to reach your target audience. Running paid ads to your target audience, the location and all. Today, I'm not going into that. I'm going into the free way, how to sell for free for small and medium scale entrepreneurs that don't have budget for sponsored ads. How to beat that and still make sales on Facebook. That's what I'll be talking about today. How to get views on your Facebook story and sell either your products, your services, how to get your message across and get larger views and get people interested in whatever you're posting on your story every single day. And these are proven strategy that I've been using over time. It has been working for me, and it will definitely work for you as well. So if you have a page, this can also work for a Facebook page as well. And if you've grown your personal page and you have a larger audience on your personal page on Facebook, this will work for you better. So it works for both page, a business page and a personal page. I mean your personal, before you create a page, you need to have a profile. Like if you check my own profile now, you see Omobolanle Adenle, that's your personal profile. So in your personal profile, if you build larger audience, they can actually get to view your status, your story when you post them. But if you've not built your audience already, you have to start that now. If you don't have a large follower base, large friends, your friend base, they are not much. So at the end of the day, nobody gets to see your story. If you have maybe 100 friends on your Facebook presently, those are the people that will get to see your story when you post them. But for people that have maybe 5,000 friends, 5,000 follower base and all, these people get to see your story when you post them. So now, how do you get them to see your story how do you get them to see what you post? There are so many people posting every single minute, every second and all. So how do you distinct yours? Why should people check yours? And the thing is, most people that come on Facebook, most of them, they are not coming to buy anything, especially Facebook in particular. Most of them are there to catch fun, catch cruise, catch up with events, check up on their friends, check up with the latest events, rants and all, not necessarily to buy anything. So if you are to post anything on your status and it's exclusively your business, probably you sell shoe and everything on your status is shoe, bag, you might get people might not really view your status like that. Of course, some people will still view. Some people will just go straight to what they need. Once they see what they need on your status, they go there. So the thing is, if you want people to get to view your status, you have to post something that will bring them down to your story, to your status. And I told you earlier, people are not necessarily online to buy. So if it's exclusively a sales post, you will get less engagement. I've tried it over time, and I'll show you a practical one that happened recently. So I tried out two different posts business post or my 2 different accounts of Facebook, which I'll be showing you on the screen right now. So the first one, I posted my heart immediately. My heart, normally I do that often just to test, just to know what is working and what is not working per time. So this happened, this is recently, I mean this particular week, I think on Monday this week. So here, the first one, I posted my ads immediately, and at the end of the day, after 22 hours, your post is on the on the status for 22 hours. So for that 22 hours, for 24 hours, not 22 hours, 24 hours. For that 24 hours, I had only 1 view, which is from my brother. Imagine. Then the second one, I posted something different. Check it out. So I posted something different on the second one. That's the first picture, which is what will bring the people to your story to check the other content. The first picture must be captivating. And not just captivating, sometimes it should be controversial. So people would come and check it out and be like, what is this? Some will kind of question what you post and all. So the first one must be very captivating and something that will bring people down to check the other content. That's the basics. So now check the second one now. The first picture is actually something controversial. This is a couple, this is a family at a beach. You can see that the picture is kind of very cool and all. So some people will be like, are they married couples? Why is she wearing bikini and all? So people will question that kind of content and they will come there to check. So while they check the first one and are still trying to figure out the question they want to ask you, probably is controversial or just to view, because most people are there to have fun. So while they are checking that, your next content should be your ads. Or probably if you are not posting an ad, whatever you want to push out, whatever you want people to see, probably it's your service, probably it's a funny video, probably it's a movie, probably it's a meme and all. Whatever you want them to see, that should be the first one. That should be the second one after the first picture. I think it works more for pictures. So I think the first content should be a picture than a video, because sometimes when you post a video, it might the content that will be showing might be different from what you want them to see. The first view. Sometimes you post a video, you expect the first scene to show, but from the people checking out the status, the long status, different people's status on Facebook, they will be seeing another content entirely. Maybe that's the second scene or the third scene. You get. So it's better you probably take a screenshot of that particular picture, then post the picture. So it works better for a picture. So the picture is stable. This is the first content you are putting out, and this is what brings people down to check your other content. Even if you want to post 100 other content on your story, the first one will be the one that will bring them down to your story. So now you have the first one is ready. The second one should be your ad. Then your ad that you are posting as well should be very, very cool, because that is still what will keep them going on and on and on. If the second ads, the second content, the second picture, video and all is not that cool, it's not something captivating enough, or your ad is not that tight, and people will just go back after the second view, and you find out maybe the 5k or 1k views will stop at the second ad. So if you want them to keep going on and on, your ad should be very cool. Your content should be very tight. Probably it's a video content or a picture, but now video content drive more sales than picture content presently. People want to see how the products or the service you are offering, how it looks. So if you want to drive more traffic online now, you should be doing more video content than picture content. Of course, you have to have more data to use that, but at the same time you get to sell more. People get to engage more when it's a video content than a picture content, especially if you sell physical products like me. So people want to see the video, they want to check it out, because stock is cheap. People are tired of buying what I ordered versus what I get. So they want to see the picture, how it looks while you use it and all. And if you offer a service, they still want to see what you have to offer, what they are paying for. So I will advise you to use more video content. especially if it's the second content you are posting after the main one, after the main picture. The first one you posted, the second one should be more of a video content that will keep them glued to your story and to your status. So if you are now posting probably 10, 20, 100, 50, people keep going on and on and on and on. So the more your ads, the tighter your ads, the better your chances of getting larger views. But the first one, that is the first view I'm talking about, something captivating. So let me talk about some of the captivating pictures you can use. Like this one is a picture of a couple. I use that very well because I find out people engage more with pictures that are more of maybe vacation, people chilling, catching cruise and all. Sometimes they feel like, are you the one? They want to check it out. Are you the one in the picture? Or sometimes it doesn't even look like you, but they still want to check out who is that person. People just like cruise. So if you're able to put out content that are more of cruise and all, model pictures, I use more model pictures as well. Models at the beach, probably in bikini, in shorts and all. Not naked pictures, but at least something cool. So you can also test, you can try out different content. I've tried out models. I use more of couple. I find out it drives more traffic. Couples, marriage, wedding pictures, they drive more traffic than other content. So you can actually try yours. Then food as well. Food content. So that's what you put out first. That's what people see first before they engage with the other content. So with that, it is guaranteed. Like I've tried it over time. It has worked for me. It is working for me, and it will definitely work for you. So subsequently, I'll be showing you more ways to sell with or without paid ads. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, this is the knowledge you'll be missing out on. Then previously I talked about using listing to sell on Facebook. I think that's an old post, so you can also check that out, how to engage listing to sell your product faster online. So I'll see you some other time. You can drop your questions in the comment section. You can drop your questions, turn on the notification bell so that when the next video drops, you'll be the first person to get notified. So I'll see you some other time.